Today I'm going to share with you my sewing plans for 2026. So if that is something that you are interested in, then keep on watching. If you do happen to hear any noise, that's my fridge and my fan. I'm going to share with you the patterns as well as the fabrics that I intend to use for each make. Now this first pattern, McCall's M8518, I don't have a fabric to share with you with this one, but I decided that I should make something for my husband. I'm always making something for me or for someone else, but I don't make as much items for my husband. So as soon as I find some fabric, I'm definitely going to make him a top. I'm thinking view B or view D, but one of them I'm going to make for my husband. He'll be happy. So this is my espresso pointy knit fabric, and I love this so much. It is so rich and so luxurious. For this fabric, I'm going to make Simplicity S8982, and I'm going to try my best to make C and D what the model is wearing. If I have any fabric left, I will definitely do A. And that's a big if. Because now that I think about it, I may only have 3 yards, so that may not happen. That's my plan. And it's so pretty. I love it. And it's going to look so beautiful in this pointy. I just can't wait to get that done. Alright, so the next plan that I have is, and this is more like a suiting fabric. This here is lovely brown. I love it. And for this brown fabric, I have Simplicity S3108, and I'm going to make view A and view C. So I'm going to make the vest, that top, and I'm going to make the pants, because I realize now that I have lost weight, I don't really have a bunch of pants to wear, and so I need to make some pants so that I can add to my collection. Y'all wish me luck, because I am such an indecisive person. Like I'm always telling myself, oh, you're gonna make this, and then I change my mind. But I'm trying not to. I hope I don't. I hope I stick to my plans, because like I said, I'm a very indecisive person. I'm not proud of it, but it is what it is. These are scrap fabrics, but I'm trying to sew my stash. So I'm trying to work with what I already have and not to buy fabrics. But I will buy fabrics for that man's pattern, because I do want to include something for my husband so he doesn't feel some type of way. But I'm going to use this knit fabric, and I'm going to use this for the skirt portion. I'm going to use New Look N6815, and my intentions is to do view C. So tell me, what do you think about it? So I'm going to use that, and I'm either going to do view A, most likely probably view A, because I may not have enough fabric to do view B. And I'm going to use this pointy. This is the scraps that I have left from when I did my holiday dress. And I don't even know if I even have sufficient, but this is all I have left. This is it. This here is going to be for that top. I'm not sure if they go together, but the green, there's a green in there. This just may have a little bit of texture. But other than that, I'm going to make it. I spent $1 a yard on this fabric, and I'm so proud of it because I love it. It's a blend of something. And for this, I'm going to make that same one that the model is wearing, and this is Butterick B7027, and I'm going to make that. I just love those pants. And the thing is, I was even more inspired when I was cutting out the pattern. So for all of these, I believe I have cut out all the pattern pieces. I realized that's probably why I don't really like patterns, because I feel like it's so many pattern pieces to cut out, and that takes a while. Because I think it took me like 3 hours to cut out 3 patterns. 3 hours? Might be a little bit more, because I think I used my lunch break to do that as well. So I think that's probably why I don't reach for patterns like that. But I'm trying to elevate my wardrobe, so I'm going to make the sacrifice, because I just want some different pieces, and I want to be a that girl. New year, new me. Like that's my mantra. New year, new me. So I'm going to definitely make that. And let me show you the fabric again. So that the pink that the model is wearing out of this fabric right here, I think that is going to be so beautiful. I know for sure I probably will have to shorten this, because I'm only 5'2". All right, so the next one fabric that I have is this. I don't know what kind this is. Remind me like of a denim type fabric, and it's this gold or mustard. I don't know what color this is, but it's so pretty to me. And it's like a thick, like kind of like a, okay, not that thick, like a medium weight type fabric. Well, all of these I would have shared with you from my latest fabric haul. My intentions for this is to make Butterick B6901, and I'm going to make what the model is wearing, this here in the white. Can you picture it? I'm also going to use this white fabric. I feel like my white fabric has specks of blue. I don't know if something was in the machine. I don't know. I'm going to use this fabric to also make this one that the model is wearing, the one in the cream or white. I'm thrilled about this pattern because I think that is so beautiful. That is just so classy and so chic. And again, new year, new me. So that is it for that. And I also have 2 other fabrics, and it will be a repeat from this, using this same pattern right here. I'm going to use this fabric here, and this is like a linen blend. This pretty beautiful green, sage, it's more like a sage green. So picture that in a sage green. I think that is so pretty. I'm definitely going to probably do the skirt. I'm going to do the skirt and the top with this sage green. This is also, it's the same fabric, just a different color. It's just in a brown colorway. So I'm going to use this brown, and I probably will do the pants and the top. I probably should do the pants and the skirt. I mean, not the pants and the skirt. I don't know. Now that I think about it, doesn't seem like enough. But I don't want to over do it, because sometimes I have a tendency to get overwhelmed, like when I have too many things on my plate, except when it has to do with work. Don't ask me why, don't ask me how. But everything else, sometimes I could get overwhelmed. And the good part about it is I'm giving myself for the entire month of January. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to implement something different this time. So I'm going to try my best to sew every day for like 30 minutes. Whatever gets done in that 30 minutes is what gets done. And I'm not going to try to push myself, because I have a tendency, if I start a project, I want to complete that project. So let's just say the project takes me 2 hours, 3 hours. I'm going to complete that, so as not to stress myself out or to make my life complicated, because I am a teacher. And because I am a teacher, that's already a lot to do with school-related work. So I don't want to overwhelm myself or stress myself out, and then you look, I don't do anything. So I'm going to take it in 30-minute intervals. So every day I'm going to sew for 30 minutes. However how much sewing gets done, that is what gets done. Why do you think these dogs? Like, come on, behave yourselves, man. And if you have made it this far, subscribe. Just subscribe. So those are the plans. Tell me what you think about my plans. Tell me what you think about my patterns. Do you have any of these patterns? Have you made anything using any of these patterns? Let me know in the comment section below. Interact with my videos. Give the algorithm something to talk about. I will see you in the next video. Be blessed. Bye.